Ah, this isn't good. That was too much of a close call. What will people think of me if they know I have superpowers? Yeah, I got superpowers. I think Gohan likes superpowers. I need a disguise. Hey, I know. Maybe Bulma could help me. Lying. And guys, it's back. But now you can go up and down. And I think they made the song worse. They did remix it a little. I don't like this as much. But yeah, you can go wherever. Here's the Dragon Ball Desert. Here's the Dragon Ball plane that flies by. This is cool. They added overworld encounters if you want. We'll look at that in a sec. There's home. Everything's already on the map, which is cool. Pilaf Castle. Yep, they put it in. Pilaf's Castle, guys. They put it in. They put it in. There's Capsule Corp. Game's lagging a little. Doesn't like the Dragon Ball map. West City. Do they have the red ribbon, like Muscle Tower, or just like the whole army base? I feel like Muscle Tower is the most iconic, like red ribbon spot for me at least. I don't believe so. There's something akin to it. They do have Fuka Forest though. They have Fukuro Fridays. They have... Is this it? They got... Is this it? If I do recall, in Kakarot, they use the same map as a basis. So either this map is rooted in something, or they really got the map from this. I don't know if there's like an official map out there somewhere, but the Kakarot map absolutely uses the same map as this, which I think is cool. So I don't know if there's something out there. If anybody knows, let me know. Budokai 3 also? Okay. So there is a Dragon Ball like map that seems agreed upon. Which I think is really cool. The Cell games happened somewhere around here. Or like over here, I think. This is where Cell happened. This is where the Cell games happened. And Kami's Lookout is over here somewhere. Let's go get it. West City makes the game lag. It's so strange. Kami's Lookout right over here. And here is Land of Corrin. Yeah, it does kind of. It's much smaller, so it's probably just a small area on the map. Here's Mr. Popo. It was a different time. Hello, Gohan. Welcome to the Lookout. Gohan, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Delde. The Guardian of Earth and an alien from the planet Namek. It was a different time. What if that's what it said? And this, guys, this is Kami's Lookout. Kami isn't in this game. He is gone by this point, but he's in the face cam. And there's a Z Fighter exhibit right here. If Kami was here somehow, I would love that. And somebody who should be here isn't. I guess he's out down at the store or something. He's probably a Burger King. But look, they still kept the Kami chair. Don't sit in that. That's mine. Oh. But this This is just an Easter egg. This is the room behind the Kami throne. This is the Blackwater Mist. I think, right? Is that what this is? That's what I always remembered it being. This is just an Easter egg, though. Bura-san described the lore of what happened to him. So Kami was the old god of Earth. The guardian of Earth, but like, you know, God. God gets power scaled a lot in Dragon Ball. But I think he was really the first god that we had. And he was the good side of the Namekian that came to Earth, known as the Nameless Namek. And when he landed on Earth, he expelled the evil within him. And the evil half became Piccolo, and the good half was Kami. And Kami became God of Earth. And he was around for a while. He was around through some of Dragon Ball. And then he was around for half of Z. And then somewhere in the middle of the Android saga, when our heroes were just underpowered for, yeah, he loved the Okami playthrough. He was probably watching that at some point during the Saiyan saga. Most likely. Maybe even before. Maybe during the time skip between Dragon Ball and Z, maybe. Actually, if I remember right, I think we did place it. I think I remember placing it. And when our gang was outmatched by the androids back against the wall, Piccolo was like, I got one more trick up my sleeve. And he went up here, Piccolo, who's a good guy now, he went and he fused with Kami to become his original self. But Kami was absorbed into Piccolo. Piccolo became the primary personality. And famously, that was the point in the show where Piccolo was the strongest for a little bit. And it's pretty cool. And Gohan's reading this right now. That's what the book is. Pick me, pick me. What's up, Sis? What's cool about Piccolo? A lot of things, but what's cool about Piccolo? Everything, yes. If you don't know, Piccolo is my favorite Dragon Ball character. He's not playable in this one. He doesn't do enough in the Buu Saga to warrant being playable. He is in it a lot. He just doesn't, like, fight very much. He's a little outclassed by this point. It stinks, but whatever. Ah, Blue Box is pretty good this week. I do think Gohan would probably love Blue Box. Especially now that he's going to high school. I think he reads Blue Box and he thinks that's what high school's gonna be. I gotta find the badminton team. He meets Videl playing basketball one day. This is it. This is it. More here at Kami's Palace. And they never rename it to Dende's Lookout, which I think is cool. It's Kami, because Kami means God. Can you tell I'm a nerd about Dragon Ball and I love it? We should be way further in the game right now. This is the top. And this down here? This is the room. Oh, this is a famous room. Oh, we can do something funny here. This is the room where you sleep. It's cute. It's a nice room. However, this is a door that's locked. Do you know what this door is? This is the hyperbolic time chamber. Yep. Chi-Chi does not approve of jump. Okay, so normally, for whatever reason, when you fly in this game, you're not allowed to be Super Saiyan. If you're Super Saiyan when you go to the world map, the character will power down and then fly. I don't know why. it's weird. You could do it in Legacy of Goku too. But there is a cheat here. This window. And look, I'm Super Saiyan. They made a sprite for it. However... Oh! You are not supposed to do this. I don't know why. It's very strange. They have the back sprite for it. Probably because sometimes you fly on the, like, in a cutscene. I would assume that's why the sprite exists. But, like, they mapped it and everything. So it's weird. But you can do this with any character who can go Super Saiyan, which is all of them in this game. Because the Buu Saga was famously about the Saiyans. The Buu Saga is famously when it became all about the Saiyans. And even these guys are messed up. But yeah, there's encounters on the map for us. We can save this rogue submarine. Oh, this guy is dangerous. He might kill me. You submitted your notes for the evening? Well met. Now watch, I'm gonna try to fly away. Look how he powers down. Alright, let's go to good old West City. This is the closest thing to a hub the game has. Downgraded song. The West City song in Legacy of Goku 2 is so good. I love that song. But this is a nice song. And then this is... Hey, bud, want to buy a Lazarus Crystal? You can have it for 5,500 zenny. Roll. West City itself also a bit downgraded, but like they didn't need to make it as big as it was. Because there's no like fun side quest here for us, like in the first game. There's no open face club sandwich, or a newspaper stand, or Larry the bus driver. Ever since the incident with the warlord, rah, rah, rah. The mayor has stepped up the police presence on the streets. As you can see, the streets are much safer now. So they still reference it. They still reference the warlord's domain. And good old Robert, who's out in these woods somewhere. And his magic spell. And the Triceratops King is somewhere down here. They walled it off. They really nerfed West City, but you know. I wish I could go to the park, but my mom won't allow me to cross the street. Being a cop is boring in West City. Nothing ever happens anymore. I wish I lived in Hercule City. That's where the action is. 3 attempted murders a day. That's where I want to be. And this is Capsule Corp. And this is where Bulma. This is where Bulma. This is where Bulma. And this is where Vegeta. And this is where Trunks. And this is where... And this is where... Isn't that just a beautiful day out today, Gohan? Oh, kooky. And this is the house. This is Bulma House. And this is the house of Vegeta as well. But Bulma is more important. We'll talk to Bulma in a sec. And this, guys, is unchanged. And I love it, actually. This lobby, at least. There's something I love about this being the same. I don't know what it is. It just makes me nostalgic. This is right out of Legacy of Goku 2. Song and all. Because they knew they had a banger. And here we go, guys. Exhibit Hall. This is where we bring the Z Fighter exhibits. And these ones are a lot cooler. But there's less of them. I'm sorry, the Z Fighter Museum's closed. The cargo plane that was supposed to deliver the Z Fighter exhibits to the museum crashed into another plane, and we lost all the exhibits. If you find any of the missing items, please bring them to me. I have one. Now, this was in Gohan's room. What could it be? Oh, it's Gohan's training sword. Gohan used this sword while he was training with Piccolo after the fight with Raditz. Yeah, we get little items about everybody. And I think that's cool. Or most of the guys. Are you my teacher? They don't pay enough. Yeah, we're just giving them our belongings. Also, guys, huge. I didn't even think of this. Look, it's a Molly Doy. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at Capsule Corporation. And Dr. Briefs is drooling. It's a Molly Doy from the emote. He's the president. Also, it's a cigarette, but it looks like he's drooling. The most creature, I agree. Hover car. Oh my god, Kakarot! Kakarot reference! Teach? I've been studying this strange object ever since I found it in the desert 10 years ago. But I think I've discovered everything I'm going to discover about it. Maybe it'll be useful to you? Oh! Don't you run the exhibit? No. The computer room! Just gave it to us. The plane crashed. It's so funny. And this, guys, is the bestiary, where Shrigmadachi, Bomber, Bubbles, Chi-Chi, Criminal, Delday, Dr. Brief, Erasa, Fighter, Gohan, Goku. Everybody's in this one. We're doing good. It was a different time. Olibu, Pycon, Pikyun. They're all here. Where do you have so many? And there's another. A man of science. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? From the latest chapter, I mentioned it. And this is still here. The statues are gone. Where are my level 50 statues? One of the coolest collectibles in a game, I think. The level 50 statues. One of the coolest collectibles in a game. Legacy of Goku 2. Thank you very much. And this is where the dojo used to be. Now there's a gravity chamber. And this is the capsule room. Why do we have to wear these ridiculous ties? Guys! They put it in! I did not remember that, actually. I must have subconsciously. Did you think they'd be doing Half-Life and Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury? Let's see what this was. So guys, it was from 10 years ago. What happened 10 years ago? I don't know, a lot. But we can guess who this is, probably. Except we can't, because it's not a Z Fighter. It's someone... Well, hold on. It's kind of owned by us. Do you recognize that logo? That's the Ginyu Force. That's Ginyu's ship. Goku used this ship to escape from Namek. This ship used to belong to the Ginyu Force. The Half-Life 2 glow-up? I think so, yeah. It doesn't even need a glow-up, though. Where there's a will, there's a way. Actually, hold on. Aw. In Legacy of Goku 2, she knows you. Cookie. So basically, you don't want anyone to recognize you, right? Yeah, I'm just scared my new friends will think I'm weird if they see me fighting criminals. You think you can help me? I think I have an idea. All I need to do is go down to the supply room and get me a number 2402 capsule. Yeah, in the show, she's smoking a cigarette here. And it's so bad. Thanks, you know, Gohan, you don't have to fight the bad guys, but I guess playing superhero is too much in your blood. So I'll just make you a disguise. Really think you can do it? Gohan, you're talking to a girl who designs and builds space capsules for a living. I don't think a little crime fighter costume is going to be hard. No respect. You're the best, Bulma. This is going to make school so much easier. And now she Bulma build. Oh, she walked through the table, but that's okay. Here you go, Gohan. If you say bunning your basic, I agree. I like post Saiyan Saga through, well, even, no, I don't like the Saiyan Saga look. I would say post Saiyan Saga up through Namek the most, I think. So I just press this button. This is terrific, Bulma. When they see this, they'll forget all about the gold fighter. I also like 23rd? 23rd is the last one, right? End of Dragon Ball. Yeah, that look with the blue. I like that look. When they see this, they'll forget all about the gold fighter. It'll give the city something new to talk about. The white shirt. Yeah, when she goes with Mr. Popo. I like that look. Say, Gohan, before you go, do you remember how to use your scouter? Oh, yeah. I've been using it a lot tonight already, but let's say no. Using the scouter, you can get information about many people and things. Just press select to pause the game. Then press the L button to switch over to the scouter view. Use the control pad to select a character or enemy, and then press the A button. Oh, Bulma, oh. Oh, she's here, but she's not. They didn't have the money. Bulma brief. They didn't have the money. Dr. Brief. It's supposed to be briefs. Bulma's often involved in Goku's adventures and is married to Vegeta. And she made the Dragon Radar. And the scouter talks like this when it's one of our friends. Or like future Bulma, or... Yeah. For a second, I thought you meant Future Saga, the way Dokkan defines it, and I thought you were talking about in Super. And I was like, I don't like that much. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it sure does. A little weird. Hey, let's go fight crime. Are we really only gonna do Slayaman tonight? That's fine. If this playthrough is 20 sessions, that's fine. Stick 'em up! Take my purse, just don't hurt me. This purse is so big and heavy. Oh god, it is. That woman's getting mugged. I better do something. Rah, him. And Rinslet? This is the great Slayaman. He's Gohan's superhero alter ego. Stop, criminal! Who are you? I am the guardian of the city. I am the one and only Great Slayaman. Great Slayaman? Yes, the Great Slayaman. I don't know what's funnier, your name or your outfit. What's with those antennas on your head? You get the Titans game on that thing? Don't. Hey, stop laughing. I put a lot of thought into this. I mean, you won't be laughing when I put you in jail, evildoer. Ow. Obliterated. Killed. Still going no level. We're gonna try it. Maybe it'll suck. Your health and your ki do level up. But the other stats, you gotta put points into it. And yeah, the criminals took over the city, I guess. Future Gohan is cool. Future Tai? Whoa. Oh wow, I'm gonna be late for class. I gotta run.
So, did you hear about the new superhero? They say this is someone different than the Gold Fighter.
Yeah, I heard. They say he's kind of funny looking, but he's super strong. His name is the Great Soy Jack or something like that. Slayaman! He's called the Great Slayaman! Well, excuse me, how do you know that anyway? Someone I know saw him, and they told me. Videl here, go ahead. The Red Shark Gang has kidnapped the mayor? Stay calm, I'm on my way. Oh my god, it's the Red Gators from Othercast. May I be excused, Professor? Thanks. What's wrong with Videl? Is she sick? No, silly. She's going out to fight criminals. What? All by herself? Of course. I mean, she's the daughter of Hercule, you know. She's always going out and fighting criminals. But that's not safe. There's no reason to worry, Gohan. Videl can lift even more weights than I can.
She's been training her whole life, and some say she's even as strong as her father now.
I'm more worried that she's as weak as her father.
Hey, come back. Oh, wow. He must have really needed the bathroom.
Yeah, Gohan runs off.
You beauty! Some say she's got the potential to have the most wasted potential in the series. And what they don't know is that her father, despite being weak relative to the Z fighters, is actually one of the strongest men in the world still.
Alright, clowns, listen up good. You get Hercule out here, I'm gonna pop the mayor. You got that?
Why do you want Hercule?
Because I want to fight him.
He'll wipe the floor with you.
Yeah, you really know how to push my buttons, don't you? I want to prove to everyone that Hercule's a fraud. He's a wimp. When you all find out your big hero's a weakling, I'll be the hero.
Well, what you don't know is compared to the Z fighters, yes, he may be weak, but compared to us, the everyman, he's actually really strong, if not the strongest in the world.
Not if I have anything to do with it. Well, well, well. If it isn't Hercule's daughter, Videl. I asked for your father. What kind of hero would send his little girl to fight for him? Listen, my father didn't send me here. I'm just here to clean up the trash. And I'm gonna sneak up. Because I can leave the scene of the crime.
Who the heck are you? I am the guardian of the city. The one and only. Great Slayaman.
Oh, yeah, that was perfect. Huh? What a weirdo. Is this the hero they've been talking about? What is this? I asked for Hercule and I get a little princess and some guy with a bucket on his head. Men, take care of these punks.
No!
Grave. Yeah, this is from Dragon Ball Taiketsu. Iconic game. I think this guy will kill us. He might use our Lazarus crystal.
Yeah, we got him.
Who are you?
I am Slayaman.
No, I mean, who are you really under the helmet?
I gotta go. See you later, Videl. You beauty.
How does he know my name? And who is this guy? Slayaman, I'm gonna find out who you really are.
That's right, folks. The circus is in town. Step right up, folks. Come see the baby pterodactyl that's winning the hearts of people everywhere. Come see Rocco, the most adorable spectacle on Earth.
Rocco? That pterodactyl isn't named Rocco. I know him. His name's Chobi. It's Chiribo. I bet his parents are wondering where he is. Ah, how cute.
He's adorable.
Hey, excuse me, sir. I'm a bit concerned about the well-being of that dinosaur.
That's great. Now buzz off.
Look, I know you kidnapped that little guy. Let him go. You literally have criminal and bomber right behind you. There's no way you're up to any good.
You gotta be kidding me. It's an animal. It's not kidnapping. But maybe you're right. Maybe all circus owners are guilty of kidnapping.
It's not funny. That dinosaur is a mother and father. You can't just take him like this.
Please, that's just a bunch of sentimental rubbish. Where do you think circuses get their animals from?
This sounds like a job for Slayaman. We gotta save Chobi. The most circus-ass song. Musaka Circus. And for some odd reason, for some weird reason, he doesn't go Slayaman yet. This is 16 Mo. Mo is in here. So we can go Gold Fighter instead to protect our identity. This is when the Gold Fighter and the Great Slayaman teamed up. I think in universe, if there ever was like a comic that the Gold Fighter and the Great Slayaman would team up in the comics, and Gohan would read it and just be like, our story. But I think he loves the Slayaman comics. The block playthrough. I hope this is the right thing to do. What am I thinking? Of course it is. Chobi has the right to be with his parents, just like any other kid. Oh no, speaking of Chobi's parents, they're going to be boiling mad. If they come to the city looking for him, we could have a real disaster on our hands. Yeah, I just remembered too. I was like, hold on. We can't screw up now. We'll find the 1,000-Year Door Slayaman book in our trash bin.
Stop that man! Send in the clowns!
Oh god, not the circus tank. Battle tanks are fully armored in 2-inch plates of geromantium. These tanks are armed with a 120mm cannon. The circus tank. There are a bunch of clowns in there though. All packed in. Oh god, I'm dying to the tank. This is a boss battle for us. The Yaj? I think the Yaj could destroy this tank, maybe. We gotta scan the Yaj and see who's stronger than him in this one. Those are the clowns. Oh! Oh god! This city is messed up. It's lagging the game, too. This is just how Slayaman sees. Everything's in slow-mo for him. This night's over. The Hercule Cafe will fall. There's the beep, by the way. Well, well, look who it is. It didn't take very long for you to show your true colors, did it, Mr. Slayaman? You should be ashamed. It's not what it seems. You're gonna have to believe me, Miss Fidel. If I don't return this guy to his rightful home, the people of this city are going to be in grave danger. And that's the truth. What do you know about truth? You're just a common thief. Now give that dinosaur back, or else I'll have to take him back by force, Mr. Slayaman. If we don't return that baby to its father and mother, they're going to come looking for him. And it's not going to be pretty. You have to believe me. You know that I'm a law-abiding citizen, but this is a special case, I swear. So you obey the law when it's convenient, and when you want to break it, you call it a special case? And you call yourself a hero. Videl, did you see the tanks in town? The clown tanks! Yeah, that's a normal occurrence. They're citizens too. You know, to be honest, I've wanted to kick your butt ever since I met you. And this is when she jumps on his face. Squawk! What's he doing? He's calling his parents. Oh, God. Yeah, we all read My Hero Academia, Miss Fidel. No, we didn't. He sneaks jump on the side. My gosh, they're huge. They're Chobi's parents. Go home, Chobi. You're safe now. Wow, Gohan. I'm so sorry I doubted you. Oh, it's no problem, Videl. I don't blame you at all. Ha! Got you. You're Gohan. Whoa, I don't know what you're talking about. Of course. It all makes sense now. Erasa told me that Gohan left the classroom right after I left to go fight the Red Shark Gang and never came back. And Sharpener said, "You beauty." That's how he knew. And then you showed up. I can't believe I finally figured it out. I think I'm going to hold a press conference. No, please don't. You know the only reason I keep my identity secret is to protect my family's privacy. It's for them. Please, Fidel. Please, please, Fidel. Is that true? Yes, it is. Is there any way you can keep my secret between us? Maybe, but there's something you have to do for me. I want you to enter the World Martial Arts Tournament, and then I'll keep it a secret. Me? Compete in the tournament? A tournament. That's right. I'm going to be competing myself, but winning won't mean anything to me, unless I know all the greatest fighters are participating. My dad was the last champion, and I heard that before him, some guy named Goku was the champion. I did a little research on this Goku guy, and he had a son named Gohan. You're his son, aren't you? How did you find this out? No. I knew it. You're a terrible liar, Gohan. You are Goku's son. This is great. The former champ's daughter fighting the former champ's son. The Satan internet. Yeah, great. It's settled then. See you later. Great, now what do I do? If I tell Mom I'm entering the tournament, she's gonna kill me. No, this all happen. Oh, I should have bought equipment. That's wild rice, Gohan. You know what you just said, Pixel? You just said that's wild rice. Wait, Videl, don't you want me to teach you how to fly? It's like one of the most iconic scenes. All the kids tried copying it. Nah, they don't have the money. Stone Menpo wool hat for us. It's the equipment playthrough. Dude, I sat down right after that episode and literally tried doing it. Like, right, maybe as the episode was happening. I sat down on the floor right there and was like... But then I calmed down because Gohan said it's about inner peace or something. And so I stopped going... And I went... And then I still couldn't fly. I was waiting for the key orb to appear. Is it that he's weak compared to the Z fighters, but like, compared to normal people, he's really strong? What do we want to buy? These leather moccasins seem really good. Did I just buy it? It is, his name is Mark. Little cap. We don't need the topaz amulet. We'll get a lot of equipment too, is the thing. And I'll take the wooden armor maybe. No, I won't. This is the equipment playthrough. Will it work out? I don't know. His name is totally Mark. Totally not Mark, who definitely modeled his, like, rant Sona. It's not a rant Sona. Modeled his guy after Gohan, for sure. So, Gohan, you're gonna enter the World Tournament? Dad? Is that you? Yep, guess what? I'm gonna be allowed to come back to Earth for one day. Seems I have a little credit saved up and they're letting me come back to fight in the World Martial Arts Tournament. No way, this is great! Be sure to let everyone know I'm coming back. Krillin and Master Roshi are gonna want to know, and so will Bulma and Vegeta. And don't forget about Piccolo. Not Tien, though. Don't tell that guy. Oh, and make sure you tell your mom and Goten I'm coming back, too. They're all gonna want to hear. Ah, Mom's gonna freak out. Goten's gonna be so happy. He's never met you. Well, Gohan, it's great to hear your voice again. I can't wait to see everyone again. I'll see you at the World Tournament. Bye, Dad. You sure are full of surprises. Fun. And look, do you see how they're little squares? That means it's optional. But like, why wouldn't you? Do you hate the game you're playing? Do you hate the source material of this game you're playing? Why would you not go see all of Goku's friends? What are you playing this game for? Let's go say hi to everybody, and then we'll probably just about call it. So first, we go to the House of Vegeta and the House of Bulma. Do you remember? Do you remember? And Bulma? Goku's coming back. Goku's coming back? That's great. Too bad he couldn't come back permanently. And Goku's coming back. Your dad's coming back to fight in the World Tournament? That's so cool. Yeah, this is the juice box. And Renza, this is the juice box. And here he is.
If Kakarot's coming back to fight in the World Tournament, I'm entering too. Finally, I'll have another chance to defeat him.
I think we're gonna do a funny Vegeta voice in this one. If I could reduce my mic quality, I would.
Rest well, Squidward. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of the government.
Although he was once a villain, he usually fights for the Z Fighters now. Yep. Yo, what's up, Odie? Oh, we forgot to read about the juice box. And he is the son of Vegeta and Bulma. Despite his young age, he's one of the most powerful in the universe. In the universe. Do I think he listens to Joe Rogan? I think so.
I think I would like to be ratatouille'd.
Vegeta going,
that's pretty cool, man.
He would go on it.
There was no beers yet. I went to the beach that makes you old, Bulma. I got old.
Okay, the homie dab me up. They updated his sprite. He has a really big cape now. If you go back and look at his Legacy of Goku 2 sprite, it is as wide as his shoulders are, kind of. And they gave him a really big cape in this one. Which is cool.
If Goku's entering the tournament, it should be a tournament to remember. I'll enter. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Please tell me you're not going to be wearing that Slayaman outfit to the tournament. It looks ridiculous.
Oh. I would go to the tournament, but fighting's not my thing. I'm more into healing people.
Oh, Gohan, it was a different time. I can't wait to see Goku again.
I can't go here yet? Oh. And this will be here forever. Even though we got the chest. I don't know if I like it better or worse than the chest, like, being here. He's blue nowadays, just in Dragon Ball Z Kai when it was on Nickelodeon. That's it. He still looks like this. And look, did you know that the world is round? He's not around that often. He's in Daima, and he still looks like it. No visit to Krill? Well, this is where Krillin lives now.
I don't know about that. What? No way! Goku's gonna compete? I don't believe it! But I don't want to compete. That's why I let my hair grow back. I'm a family man now.
No, he never gets a house. He gets the house in Super when he becomes a cop. They get the money for the house in the Buu Saga. Krillin's an old friend of Goku's. They trained together under Master Roshi, and he's married to Android 18. And he made out the best. Once Dr. Gero's evil android, she's now changed her ways and fights for the good guys. He's married to Krillin. And he has a little stupa. Marin's the daughter of Krillin and Android 18. He named her after his ex. In the most wild move possible. She's cute. She's our baby. And this is Master Roshi. It was a different time. He's a problematic king. He's the master who trained Goku and Krillin. He's also known as the Turtle Hermit. She is a little Tracy. If mommy and daddy find the tournament, I want to watch.
To tell you the truth, I don't know about that. This isn't exactly what I expected married life to be like. But until we can afford a house or even an apartment, we're stuck living here.
There's a lot of prize money involved in this competition, isn't there? I think I'm gonna enter. And I'm gonna make Krillin enter too. We need the money. We need a big house for us. And Krillin needs his training equipment. His training equipment that allows him to keep up with Super Saiyan Blue. I'm tired of living with this lecherous old coot.
Will wonders never cease? Maybe I should enter the tournament too. What do you think? Actually, maybe that's not a very good idea.
You should go tell Jackie Chun.
He died.
No, Oolong is not around, actually. I don't know if he's in this game. Little pet worm? Where? This big red thing? This is their weird, like, ground couch. It's like a beanbag sofa. It is like a U beanbag. Rosie's house, one of the best houses in fiction. And a picture of a girl. Here? Up here. Behind the TV. Oh, what the fuck? It looks like a graphical glitch. I don't know, that's something though. It looks like a little walkable Zelda space for us. I think the Masamune is back there. Oh, sorry, Franny. Watch this. You wanna go fishing? Duh. This is how they used to fish back then. What? Nothing? No, no, no. That was like Rex. You know what? This is kind of like salvaging. There's no button prompts though. Good observation, Sis. He learned something. While this is a funny song, I wish they kept the Master Roshi song from Legacy of Goku too. Some fishing that we'll have to engage with a fair amount. Do we? I guess so, yeah, you're right. Oh my god, we do. There is equipment for this though. You have small fish. Yeah, we absolutely need to engage with this. We might as well do it now. Small fish, large fish. Red fish, blue fish. It's like a short hike. I gotta finish that VOD. I fell asleep. La 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 la. La 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 la. That was a wonderful game. It's a good stream too. I think for any of us to stream that, Snack was the best fit for it. La 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 la. La 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 la. You cannot do anything with the old shoe, just for the record. Yeah, perfect vibes. And hilarious follow-up to what I streamed, I think. The juxtaposition, hilarious. Oh, a red snapper. Very tasty. It was exactly what I needed anyway. Good palate cleanser. We played mouth-washing on Friday, guys. It was a blast. I think that was a good stream. I enjoyed it. It's going up on YouTube on Thursday. And on the off chance that it gains any kind of traction, I'm worried. It seems like the kind of video that could randomly, like, blow up a little. You know what I mean? It seems like one of those that could. If there was to be one. Just because the algorithm and stuff. And God help us if anyone stumbles upon that one. The hardcore fans will be like, why Squidward, dude? Hilarious. I had a good time. Cool game. I'm glad I played it. And it's a recommended watch. We did beat it in one go. Yeah, I agree. I really felt like we cast them all perfectly. That took a good 20 minutes of feeling it out. Sometimes you have to. La la la. I'll give this a couple more minutes here. Or maybe not even minutes, but we'll just do a couple more. At least it's fast, you know? But we do need to do this for later. That red snapper I got. Do we need one? Do we only need one? I don't remember. Is it one or three? I think I'm thinking of 3 large fish in, I'm thinking of Legacy of Goku 2. I don't remember how much I need here. We'll just get one more and then leave. One more, like, big fish. Small fish, but that's no good. You might only be able to carry one red snapper at a time. In Legacy of Goku 2, 3 big fish. There's only big fish, and there's no fishing. Enemies just randomly drop them. 3 big fish would get you a Senzu bean. Yeah, red snapper, that's 3,000 bells, I think? Is it 3,000? It was good money, I know that. That's what I, like, learned what a red snapper was from. That game and this game. Squeeze me. La, la, la. La, 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 la. So consistent. Another thing that this game changed from Legacy of Goku 2. In Legacy... Oh, why does this house spin? I guess they didn't want to make a back sprite. In Legacy of Goku 2, Master Roshi teaches you the charged up melee attacks for every character, which are raw and are really cool. They're also pretty busted. But they took those out of this game, which I think is boring. I wish they kept them, but that's okay, I guess. Because they would have been even more busted in this. The Sacred Grounds? Do you mean like the land of Korin? Or are you referring to something? The Sacred Grounds. Which ones? Oh. The Tropical Isles. The Cell Archipelago? It's over here. This is the Cell Archipelago. No, you cannot land. But this is the Cell Archipelago. Where did that plane go? That was a tourist plane. And if you look down there, you'll see the Cell Archipelago. Don't throw anything down there. You certainly won't get it back. Wow, this pilot knows a lot about the Cell Archipelago. Who could it be? And you walk into the cockpit, and who turns around but Tien driving the plane? As a matter of fact, it isn't. Oh, in the submarine where you go. We should tell Launch about Goku. Oh my god. Don't die, Gohan! This is a bad matchup. Oh, Chaozu giving you your Biscoff. Gohan? Oh god, Gohan! Woo! The no stats playthrough. The equipment playthrough. We'll see what happens. Well, he can float. If Chaozu poured me that little orange juice with kinetic energy, with his psychokinesis, I think it would hit different. Do you think like airplane orange juice already hits different? Do you think if a little psychic energy was like displaced into it, like it would hit different, I think. I think you would see God. Oh my goodness! I hardly know what to think. Your father's really coming home. And you get to meet your daddy, Goten. Isn't that wonderful? This is too good to be true. By the way, since Dad's competing in the World Tournament, can I compete too? I'd like your permission to enter the World Tournament and to miss some school so I can train. It's your first day! Yeah, I'm reading this thing called The Martial King, Mom. I think it could be good for me. Are you serious? You've got to be kidding. You know that your studies take priority over everything else. Oh, but Mom, Dad's only going to be here for a day. I'll never get this chance again. And the winner gets paid 10 million zenny. If I win, it'll be like getting a big scholarship. 10 million zenny? Holy cow! You could get a PhD with those kinds of bucks. My son, the PhD. Of course you can compete, Gohan. Of course you can. What's Dad like? He's an amazing man. When you're around him, you just feel happy inside. I can't wait to meet him. Hey, Gohan? Yeah, Goten? Can I help you train? Sure. I'm gonna need a real strong training partner and you'll be perfect. Oh. Baba, this is quite unusual. It's not every day that someone's allowed to return back to the world of the living. I've already discussed this with the Grand Kai, and he loves Goku. Oh, so he said yes? Of course. Seriously, Emma, if anyone deserves this, it's Goku.
Very well. Goku, you're aware of the conditions.
Conditions? What is this, undead on luck, huh? All they're doing is referencing other jump. Jump that didn't exist yet. Yes, Goku, you'll only get 24 hours to stay in the living world. That's all I can do. Oh, I see. But 24 hours is better than nothing. How mid to mid says this is like 10 hours? Oh, Steiner, things have changed. Things have changed.
Well, looks like all the paperwork's in order. Well, you're free to go.
Thanks, King Emma. Yeah, she can. Oh my god, this happens now? Tank Boy! Tank Boy! Tank Boy!
Ah, what are you yelling at me for?
Zabrakske. We're bringing it back. Tank Boy is a sick animation video. Listen, Pally, what do you think you're doing? This is the machine that cleanses the souls condemned to Hiffle. This isn't a game. Next time I catch you goofing off like this, I'm gonna report you to King Yama. Probably dock your pay. Or worse. Dock my pay? But my pay's already pathetic as it is. Jeez! And you better shape up, tough guy.
Look at these tanks.
They're filthy. I don't know what his problem is. I do my job just fine. Oh my god.
What was that?
It sounded like the soul cleansing machine exploded. What about Snickers?
I heard the explosion. What's going on here? It was the soul cleansing machine. It's a machine that cleanses evil spirits before they're sent to Hiffle. I hate to imagine what could have been let loose. This could have terrible repercussions for both the other world and the world of the living. P-Kyun, will you go check it out for me?
Of course, Yama-san. I'll take care of it right away.
I hope you will, for all our sakes.
Oh my god. We won't hear about that one for a while. Thanks for letting me train with you, Gohan. I promise I won't get in your way. I'm gonna go out in the forest east of here. You should meet me there. I bet I can beat you there. He is. Yes. Yeah, this has, like, actual consequences that affect the game. It's actually so smart. Sis, how ready are you to stream? La 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 la. You don't have to be. I'm just saying this is a good stopping point if I want. But if you want me to keep the show rolling, I can also do that. It's very fluid. It's very free form. You can end if you want. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to end. Well, guys, we did 2 chapters of Boo's Fury tonight. I'm gonna go watch the old VODs and see where we were 2 hours and 44 minutes in. I'm super curious. Maybe not much further. But I'm gonna guess yes. As you can see right here. Hold on, let's go to the main menu again. I definitely wasn't reading the dialogue, I can tell you that much. So as you can see, our completed file is 11 hours. 9 hours to go. Maybe. We'll have to see. Hey, this was a lot of fun, actually. I had a good time. Oh, music's crackling. That's an emulator thing. Sorry, Game Boy. Hey, thanks for joining. Fun time. I really enjoyed this first session, actually. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to the next one, too. He's pretty short. Vegeta's a short king. I will see you Friday for, you guessed it, the motherfucking answer, you clowns. Are you ready? We're going back. I'm pumped. The answer to the question. We're playing episode August this Friday. We're starting it this Friday. We'll see how long it goes. The original playthrough's 40 hours. So this one's gonna be at least 60. I'm out of brat. Yeah, dude. And we've been away just long enough. Just long enough for it to feel fresh, I think. And then Sunday, more Dragon Quest. We're in our new rotation now. Woo! We did all new things this past weekend. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. What a good time. Happy Tuesday. Have a great rest of your week. Take care. And I'll see you for the next episode. Bye-bye. And Kingo, shoot me a message and I'll see what's up. Unless you mean the game. And go watch Sis after this.